Miss Jayashree Vivek, whom we all lovingly call Jayu, Miss Manju Budit and myself, Anju Agarwal, for all those who won't be knowing us. It has grown into a thriving community rooted in sustainability, wellness and the joy of green living. Together, we would love to build not only a beautiful environment but also a better world. The Green Awards, for which we are meeting here today, was an initiative started by Green Goddessess 5 years back, and more on this will be said by Preeti. So I call upon Jayu now to take this meeting forward.
Isn't this really beautiful, guys? Aren't you feeling happy? Yes! I think we can't have a better atmosphere than this for the garden, right? And thanks to Leena for that.
Okay, again, namaskaram and good evening to everyone. To all the greenies and the non-greenies and the sponsors and the well-wishers and all the people who love us. Thank you very much for being here.
Of life, and without fresh air provided by all the sponsors, we would not be living this moment. I truly believe it. We are forever grateful to each one of you for showering us with both love and lots of fresh air. A heartfelt thank you to Satish for his immense support. Where are you, Satish? And of course, thanks to all our greenies, Uma Swami, Anu Sethi, Rupa Jenna, Nafisa Patel, Charulata and Praveen, Gayatri Krishnan, Soumya Shankar, and our very own Sujata. Each one of us has given lots of love.
Today we are having 10 Green Awards and then 10 Garden Awards. Sudarshan Reddy is worked at the iconic bookstore Landmark and then founded the Odyssey bookstore in 1995. He now publishes and distributes spiritual scriptures in the ancient palm leaf format, an excellent resource to learn and practice powerful mantras. If you are interested, he has a few books that you may purchase right now. He's an author of Third Eye Charitable Trust, where non-academic children books are converted to braille format and distributed free of cost to visually impaired children. Additionally, Sudarshan is a board member at Freedom Trust, an NGO that works to provide mobility aids for the differently abled.
And we're shortly going to be working in Nina's village, Kuchiredi Park. We're going to make a difference in the lives of all the amputees there. Thank you.
Gautam, a few words please.
தாய்மொழி தமிழில் பேசணும் நான் ரொம்ப ஆசைப்படுறேன். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வாட்டர் ஆஃப் பிளாஸ்டிக்கை ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணுறது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். பிகாஸ் வி டோன்ட் கிரியேட் மோர் நாய்ஸ். ஓகே, பேசிக்கலி வாட் வி டூ இஸ் நீங்கள் கீழே தூக்கி போகிற குப்பை வந்து ஏதோ ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு ஒரு கல்வியாக போயிட்டுருக்கு. ஸோ இது வரைக்கும் வந்து ஒரு 75,000 kg ஆஃப் பிளாஸ்டிக் ரீசைக்கிள் பண்ணி அது மூலயமா இப்போ ஒரு 30 குழந்தைங்க படிக்க வச்சுருக்கோம். த ஆர்பிக் பாட்டில்ஸ் வாட் எவர் வி த்ரோ இட் ஆன் ரோட். ஓகே, and especially these plastics is completely taken from the landfill and as well as from the ocean beds. So I created a trophy completely. It has more than some around 1,600 plus water bottle caps, and this is.
Her journey began in architecture and media, working as a TV presenter and radio jockey in Tamil Nadu before transitioning into fashion. Her graduation collection debuted at Shanghai Fashion Week, earning the Golden Laureate Award with her early collections featured in Vogue China and Elle China. Her label has since appeared at Brooklyn Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week.
Sustainable fashion designer or a sustainable entrepreneur, it's not a sprint, right? Matta entrepreneurs money or motivation are there are many wins that they come across in their entrepreneurial journey, but when you are an eco-entrepreneur, right, it's very difficult to taste successes because it's not a sprint, it's a marathon that you are running, and it's not the purpose that is driving your whole life. It's not just a job, it's the purpose of life that we are talking about. So, and இங்க எல்லாம் போய் பேசினேன், என்னெல்லாம் பண்ணேன், எல்லாம் சொன்னாங்க. அங்கெல்லாம் பேசி, அங்கெல்லாம் கிடைக்கிற அப்ளாஸ் விட சென்னையில் ஏதாவது தமிழ்நாட்டில்
Loves stand-up comedy and silver medalist in trekking, supports breast cancer awareness and education for the girl child. It's her commitment to sustainability and the environment that we honor today in our Green Awards. Since 1997, she has co-founded and led Uncle Sam's Kitchen. I'm sure you all have heard of it. Yes. Together, and over the last 28 years, they have built a culinary legacy that was recently honored with the Legends of the Catering Industry in South Indian Award by the National Restaurant Association of India.
The sentence which is coming again and again in my mind is, bloom where you're planted. You don't need to do very big things, you don't need to wait for the right moment, you just need to start, become aware of what's around you, and wherever you are, one small initiative can really change lives.
Wow. For the past 3 years, CAL's Kindness Awards, graciously hosted by our dear Nina and the Savera group, have been held to honor selfless heroes in the field of animal welfare, with cash prizes awarded in recognition of their work.
I would say all this was possible. It was Nina who gave life to our dreams, so she is the one behind it. The generous and contribution of compassionate people. Actually, so many people from here also have been continuously, consistently contributing to CAL.
I mean, I was into buying or picking up breeds which are like novel, right? But she inspired me that she was feeding every dog that she saw in Mauritius, right? And on this platform, I would like to thank Uma for inspiring me. Thank you very much.
What began in her backyard with a vision for sustainable fabric has grown into a global brand, with Ishana commissioned by prestigious museums like the Victoria and Albert Museum in London and the Van Gogh Museum in the Netherlands.
Overwhelmed and my heart is like overflowing with joy, just like my fellow mentioned. Something, this is so special because it's in Chennai, it's in Nina, something's coming from her, and this really pushes you in that direction, and I would like to accept this humbly on behalf of all my artisans, because this is a big step to keep us going,
So it's a journey, and we've been following them, and over the past 4 years, community composting, which they have installed in their building, it reduces waste, especially single-use plastics. All waste from the kitchen is carefully sorted, plastic is collected and sent to local recyclers, while biodegradable materials are composted on-site using traditional kamba pots and natural enzymes.
They're trainers and we are their mothers and we teach them everything. It's a very small way, but our heart is full seeing the recognition that we've given. Thank you so much.
Essential oils, all products connected to holistic wellness and lends employment to locals as well, which is very important. This boutique in Puducherry is called Soul of Jungle, and it is a complete holistic therapeutic wonder.
So here in this house full of good souls because of Meena ma'am, because she is a good soul. I've been working with this Duchess Club with Meena ma'am, Sujata Mundra and Anu ma'am for past 2 decades. So from my small business, so whenever I do anything, first person they normally appreciate that it is very much required. So it's a big honor for me. Thank you.
I know from where it was, right, Riaz, and to what he is today, it makes us extremely proud. And to see an entrepreneur like you supporting so many women out there, and he's a man of few words. Okay, today is the longest speech that he gave.
And Miss Shakira Farouk is sister of Riaz Khan. Yes.
It runs in the family.
It runs the family to do good. She's a proprietor of Shabana Art Pottery for over 30 years. It's based in Viluppuram, producing eco-friendly and environmentally sustainable products.
வணக்கம், நான் விழுப்புரத்தில் பாட்ரி மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ரியாஸ் பாய் மூலியமாக தான் நீனா மேடம் தெரியும். நீனா மேடம் ஒரு ஃபேக்ட்ரி வந்திருக்காங்க. இங்கே வெறும் பெண்களாக பார்க்கும்போது என் ஃபேக்ட்ரி அதிகமாக பெண்கள் தான் இருப்பாங்க. மீட்டிங்லாம் இந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். நிறைய நீனா மேடம்க்கு கலையாகம் உண்டு, நிறைய நல்ல விஷயங்கள் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்கன்னு கேள்விப்பட்டேன். நேற்று முந்தாடி தான் இன்வைட் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. இங்கே வந்து பார்க்கும்போது தான் எனக்கு எல்லாமே புரிஞ்சது. எங்களெல்லாம் கூப்பிட்டு கௌரவிச்சதுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி.
The Green Team personally visited all the apartments to educate the residents on proper waste segregation. They have also shot tutorial videos and circulated amongst residents. They took tests of housemates and house help, and they helped them to educate them in the waste segregation process.
Thank you, Neena Reddy and the Green Goddesses for recognizing us. One thing I'd like to tell everyone is that when we have these community gatherings and meetings, we see to it that we don't use disposable stuff and we all bring our plates, tumblers, spoons from home.
We say buy 50 more bills and we pay for it. They say buy so much, we just pay for it. But incredible job. The two important things that stand out are the communication that they do, the way that they send these beautiful videos from time. They're incredible. The quality is beyond comparison. You can't even think of it.
What we floated around was a contest for the best gardens in Chennai. So I think there was a whole lot of parameters that was being judged. Was the fact that he says he loves to coexist with nature. And a classic example of that he gave us is to a problem which many of us gardeners face in our houses, and that's the rat menace. Yeah, and his solution to the rat menace is feed the rats, they will not destroy your garden.
Do what they did for us. So we really appreciate the whole review team. And Charu as well.
We have picked up at least 8,000 plus animals, hit by speeding animals in the road. We pick them up with the ambulance, admit them in private hospitals.
For me, that is one of a classic example that space doesn't matter, passion does. So, may I call upon Nafisa to please come forward and give the award. So, a big round of applause for Charu and Praveen. Praveen, unfortunately, is not able to join us here, but Praveen, congratulations. And Charu, thank you so much. We call upon Gayatri Krishna.
And Charu also does.
That you see here extends and spills over into the garden too. So we all need to learn some hints from Ruji. Meena, this is a small, just a very small token of appreciation from us for them. A big round of applause. They deserve it.
It's a true honor. இன்னைக்கு வந்து இந்த அவார்டை நான் ரிசீவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஃப்ரம் த க்ரீன் காடஸ் டீம். நான் கடந்த 6 வருஷமாக வாக் ஃபார் பிளாஸ்டிக் இனிஷியேட்டிவ் ரன் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கேன். அண்ட் நிறைய வேஸ்ட்டை வச்சு பியூட்டிஃபுல்லான இன்ஸ்டாலேஷன்ஸ் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கேன். ஸோ இன்றைக்கி இந்த பியூட்டிஃபுல்லான ஒரு ஈவினிங்கில் எனக்கு ஒரு ரொம்ப அழகான ஒரு விருதை வந்து கொடுத்துருக்காங்க நம்மளுடைய க்ரீன் காடஸ் டீம். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. அண்ட் இந்த ஓவரால் அமைப்பு வந்து இட்ஸ் நாட் அன் ஈஸி டாஸ்க். பிகாஸ் ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு மூமெண்ட்டை ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறதையும் அண்ட் எவ்வளோ பேர் வந்து இந்த உலகத்துக்கு வந்து நல்ல கான்ட்ரிபியூஷன் த்ரூ சஸ்டைனபிலிட்டி ஆக்ஷன்ஸில் கொடுக்குறவங்க ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணுறதே ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய டாஸ்க்.